I want you to think about the first time you tried to learn something you were truly passionate about. Maybe it was learning a new language, a new instrument, or a sport. You were excited, you started practicing, but then you hit a wall. That moment of frustration where you felt you were making no progress. It is in those moments that we discover what we are truly capable of. Hello and welcome back to Small Talk Big Ideas, where we value communication over perfection. Today, I want to take you on a journey into a part of being human we often overlook. The quiet, sometimes messy act of trying. We constantly see the finished masterpiece, the glowing light bulb, the best-selling book, the record-breaking athlete. We celebrate the wins, the success, the moment of brilliance. But behind every one of those triumphs, there's an unseen battle. A battle of attempts, of falls, of getting back up, and trying again. I believe that this act of trying isn't just a stepping stone to success. It is what defines us as humans. It is the very engine that has built humanity through the ages. And today, we are going to explore the power of trying and uncover the deep humanity woven into every single effort. Let's begin at the very start with a simple question. What is trying? It is not just a physical action. It is that initial spark of intent, that internal push to engage with the unknown, to face a challenge, or to bring an idea to existence. Imagine our ancestor. They weren't born with fire or shelter or language. They had an idea, a spark. Maybe I can rub this stick together to make warmth. Maybe if I stand this stone, it will shield me from the rain. What was the first step? It was simple, yet profound act of trying. And it didn't stop there. It was the continuous effort of trying that led to the first wheel, not a single moment of genius. It was the collective trying of countless individuals that built the pyramid, not a single blueprint. The slow, patient act of planting a seed and waiting for harvest gave us agriculture. The relentless drive to sail beyond the horizon and not fall off the edge of the world gave us explorations. Consider the invention of the light bulb. We often credit Thomas Edison, but his invention wasn't a sudden, isolated stroke of genius. It was the accumulation of literally thousands of small, persistent efforts by many different inventors over the decades. Edison team simply added their own relentless trying. People experiment with different filaments, platinum, carbonized bamboo, thousands of other materials. Each one was an attempt to find something that would burn brightly and last more than a few minutes. They tried different vacuums, different bulb shape, different power source. Edison ultimately succeeded came from his methodical approach to these countless incremental attempts, refining each component until it was practical and commercially viable. His light bulb was an incredible act of synthesizing generations of human trying and adding his own relentless effort to perfect it. Every single piece of our modern world, from the screen you are watching this on to the building outside your window, is the cumulative result of generations of human beings just trying. It is the very engine that has built humanity through the ages. My core idea is this: our willingness to put in effort, to keep trying, even when things are difficult, is our most human characteristic. This isn't about being an expert from day one. It is about that deep internal drive to engage with the world, to solve a problem, to create something, or simply to improve ourselves. That courage to strike the first spark, even when you're unsure if it will work or not, that is the humanity in the struggle. So that wraps up chapter 1 for our series, exploring the fundamental questions, what is trying? We got 3 more exciting chapters ahead where we will dive into the importance of your effort, the amazing benefit of trying, and how to keep that effort healthy and balanced. Be sure to tune in to chapter 2 here on Small Talk Big Ideas. See you then.